Hi, this is Sheldon here from the Currency Advisory Desk. Well, we finally got the results of the much-awaited Italian elections with no party gaining a majority. Now, we saw tremendous movement in the euro-dollar pair yesterday. And the US dollar index is up by 0.1 percentage points at 81.92. And Asian markets have opened lower this morning. Looking back home, we have the rail budget, which will be announced later today. However, we do not expect markets to be affected much by this, as the major action will be witnessed day after tomorrow when the Union Budget for 2013-14 is announced. Along with this, ironically, we also have the Q4 GDP data to be announced on the same day. So it will be an action-filled day across all market segments. Now, we expect the rupee to trade in a mildly bearish pattern against the US dollar in this budget run-up. We advise our traders to avoid carrying overnight positions in the dollar-rupee pair in the next 2 days at least. Now, traders can go long in the dollar-rupee contract for the intraday trading today. We expect the US dollar to move up by around 20 to 30 paise to around 54 to 54.10 against the Indian rupee. We also expect the government to come out with a less populist budget this time in order to tackle the fiscal deficit problem. It's a very simple reasoning that we've got. A more welfare-oriented budget will increase the strain on India's fiscal deficit, thereby signaling a sovereign ratings downgrade, which will be a catastrophe for the Indian economy. Now, this in turn will drive out foreign investments, and as we all know that this is not what our country needs at this point in time. Yes, we do, however, feel that the 5.3% target that is there is quite difficult to attain, and the government may have to settle for a deficit of around 5.4 to 5.4% of GDP. Moving back to the Eurozone, we saw the Euro hit a high of 1.3318 against the US dollar and a low of 1.3049, which was nearly a 300 pip movement in a single day. Now that's phenomenal even for a currency pair like the Euro dollar. The political stalemate in Italy will cause further strain in the Euro dollar pair, and we might see test lows of around 1.2900. In rupee terms, we advise a strong sell in the euro-rupee pair. Traders can short sell the pair at around 71.20 levels in the spot. Now, the pound has witnessed some support against the US dollar due to weakness in the euro-dollar pair. However, we do not see a sustained strong rally in the pound versus the dollar. We may see some pullback in this pair from around 1.5220 levels. In rupee terms also, traders can go for a long in the pound-rupee pair for approximately a 15 to 20 paise move upwards from around 81.80 levels or so. Now, we have the Bank of England Governor's speech today, but we do not expect the market to read too much into this. We do not have any other major data from the Eurozone or United Kingdom for today. Besides the euro-dollar pair, the next major currency pair which witnessed some wild swings yesterday was the yen-dollar. From a low of 90.91 to a high of 94.31, we saw the pair react to market expectations of hope and fear as Italy went to vote. Now, the Japanese yen has appreciated considerably against the US dollar. It is presently trading at 91.81 against the dollar. And uncertainty about the appointment of Mr. Koruda for the post of the Governor of Bank of Japan will only add to the strength in the Japanese yen versus the dollar pair. In rupee terms, traders can go long in the yen-rupee pair at around 58 levels in the spot. Now, we have the new home sales and consumer confidence data from the US later this evening. However, Mr. Bernanke's testimony will overshadow these figures as we will get a clearer picture on the monetary policy of the United States. Now, traders are advised to factor this if they are planning to carry forward any overnight positions in any of these major currencies. Well, that's it from the Currency Advisory Desk. Thank you.